Hey guys, Willie and Murphy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. I think there's going to be less talking today and more action because I'm a little bit behind where I wanted to be. Just with the added workload. So, let's see what I'm up to today. And let's get into it. So, snap-on screwdriver, broken. So the Dremel I ordered has arrived. The Dremel 3000, I got this from Amazon in the end. It was £40 next day delivery, so that arrived yesterday. Also in the post, I received the high-low kit. So there's front and rear high-low kits in this box from Luke. So I'm going to get that down here, and that'll get added to the stuff to build up. So today, my task is to get out this brass bush. So I need to cut the brass bush out, then install the new bearing kit, ream the bush in, get it all done and dusted. I'm going to clean up this back plate. I'm going to fit the new wheel cylinder when it's off the car. I'm going to get all this built back up, ready to be installed back onto the car. And then, well, hopefully, get it done, back on the car, the other side brake's done, and then all that's left now is to bleed the brakes out. Yesterday, obviously I was waiting for parts. I couldn't quite manage to do things, so I started stripping down the engine bay to finish the painting and also to get access to the clutch. So yeah, I won't be taking it for a test drive anymore. I'm just going to trust what I've been told and get on and replace the clutch. I think it's going to be okay, and all I've got to do is just crack on with it. So as I say, less talking, more action. Let's do this. Right, so I've ordered these wheel cylinders from Mini Spares, and they were the only one available I could see, and the hole for this pin is on the opposite side, so when I mount it up, it doesn't line up. So I attempted to drill some holes. That hasn't worked because it doesn't seem to hold it. So I've ordered a replacement pair of wheel cylinders, so I'll stick these up in the cupboard and use them at a later date. The arm is now installed, ready to rock and roll. The bearings are done. This needs to be greased, which won't take too long. The knuckle is in, ready for the high-low. And what I'm going to do now is try and get out, because one of these bolts snapped. I'm going to try and get the snapped bolt out and put the radius arm in with the high-low, and then the wheel cylinders can obviously get put on afterwards. Bit of a pain because I wanted to get this all side done, but yeah, Tuesday apparently this stuff's going to turn up, and it's now Saturday. So yeah, never mind. Right, back onto the car. Let's get cracking. Right, okay, so I've just stripped out the seats. I put my welding shield over the stuff. I'm going to just weld up that inner wheel arch and try and get the nut off as well. So gas on. That's on as well. Find somewhere to position myself. Okay, so I'm just going to be welding up this bit here, which as I've taken out this seat and the door card, you can actually see this hole. So a couple of blobs, then seam it up. This one here, which is a snapped bolt, I'll just put a nut on the top of it. I'm going to weld the nut on, hopefully try and wind it out that way. Should hopefully come out. It was going pretty smoothly to start with, so fingers crossed. Okay, so I put this radius arm back in now. I've drilled out the hole and I'm going to nut and bolt it rather than welding it in. The suspension cones, these are some new old stock ones, and they're in much better condition than the other ones. Plus I couldn't get the other ones off the cone, so yeah, nice bit of kit. High loads attached, and it's just now a case of mounting all that into here. The welding wise, just needs a bit more cleaning up really, and then a bit of underseal. That should be all I read. So yeah, let's get on. Right, I guess this brings us to the end of yet another video. So, Christ knows what that is. Hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, the radius arm is in. Got a bit of a wet patch there, but that should hopefully dry up. The radius arm has been rebuilt. Haven't done away with the paint and stuff. High-lows are fitted, new cones are fitted, or new old stock cones are fitted. And just waiting for the new replacement wheel cylinders to turn up with the hole the correct side. It shouldn't matter that I've got these other two holes drilled in, because the back plate will wedge up against that. Handbrake cable is now attached. I had a bit of a hiccup there where it was the wrong side of the knuckle. I couldn't get it back through the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting on the replacement wheel cylinders, and then the shoes can be fitted. In here, the welding has been done and dusted. And I say I'm just going to put a bit of underseal on that and seal it all off. So, hope you've enjoyed this content. As always, please hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and if you can, subscribe to the channel. It's a bit of a time-lapse video today doing these radius arms because I've done a couple of videos on them previously. I don't want to keep repeating the same stuff. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.